Good evening, everyone. Original Biggie One is back at it again. This is Madden 2009 franchise dealing with the Orlando Wizards. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing safe. Being safe, washing hands, and washing asses. As we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and Facebook. So, we done a lot to get a majority of the important class from NCAA 2009. We are taking a break from there. And heading up going into the roster, we picked up a few people as well, made some changes along the way. Maurice Terrell, 3 years pro. Again, that overall has dropped, but hopefully we can get it back. Same thing with Greg White. Dealing with the halfbacks, we picked up Brian Lewis. We still have Eugene Walker. Looking at the man's past 3 years, I think he may be injury prone. Because in 2009, he picked up over 500 yards, 625, 2 touchdowns. No, I just think for him, I think we need to start to establish the run. And then we also got the rookie, Devon Newby. And he will be second or third string. Paris Gibson picked him up in the NFL draft. He will be the fullback. Along with Charles Lawson. If anything, I think I might have to cut Lawson. Moving forward. Dealing with receivers, we picked up the Medlock. And Mark Medlock is going to be the franchise receiver as well. Nene, I don't know. I think we are looking for receivers for next year as well. But we did pick up Tim Alford out of Texas, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, out of Texas. So he should be pretty good moving forward. Tony Lane, of course. And then we also picked up Brandon Glover. Ben Utek. I think it might be time to get another tight end. And then we also picked up Jermichael Finley. Dealing with the left tackles, we picked up Doug Free. Danielle Loper. Tongue twister. Mike Robinson as well. I think he may be the future as well. Again, as we take a look at the stats. Yeah, again, depending on how we develop, he will be pretty good in the future. Left guard, Brandon Turner. And Nathan Haston. Again, run-of-the-mill left guards. I'm dealing with the centers. Chris Graham, the rookie. Again, just good tangibles. Again, picking up that pass block, we should be okay. And then we also got Trey Foster and Curtis Brunner. And then right guard, we have Matt Lentz and Damian Burnett. Again, just run of the mill. But again, I think building around that offensive line, that will be key. And then an injury prone Brandon Gordon, or Gorin. Let's go with Gorin. And Tyler Huff. I think Huff might be the future as well. So, dealing with left ends, Devin Fry. Tongue twister. Fry was a middle linebacker before I switched him to left end. And it really shows because he went from about a 78, 79 to an 89 by just switching to left end. So hopefully he will get the Trade Me logo away and will resign in the near future. We got Charles Buckley and Eric Ortiz running the mill. Jeff Ford. Jason Howard, Chad Patrick. We picked up Chad Patrick and dealing with my NCAA series, it's been pretty good. And hopefully he could be a good asset. And then we got Junior Horner. Dealing with linebackers, we got Brad Weaver and Travis Archer. Rookie, we picked up Johnny Burnside. I think Burnside is part of... Was he what? I thought it was with BYU. Yeah, he came for BYU. He was player of the week a few times, so good for Johnny. Of course, we picked up J.J. Young. Again, good rookie. Even for a 78, that's pretty good. So, Andrew Bass, we meet again. And this time, you're on my team, which is awesome. Because I kind of hate facing you in NCAA 2009. Playing with West Virginia. So, but he was a free safety. We moved him to cornerback. Randall Cavender, happy that he is available in the game. Andrew Coach. Let's go with Andrew Coach. And then we got Anthony Stott. Curtis Benjamin. I see potential in that guy moving forward. And then Gerard Jones. Tyler McGee. Again, welcome to the team, my friend. And happy to be back on. So I can make a career out you. And then Brandon Blanco. And then Luke Pope. And then Tyrone Gray. And then Luke Owens. I think Luke Owens was a cornerback before we moved him to strong safety. Now, depending on next year, I'm not sure whether or not to move him back to a cornerback or a potential linebacker. But again, hopefully we can get the trade me out of sight. We picked up Doug Huggins over... it kind of really doesn't matter who was the kicker. But again, just looking at that man's kick power, and then kick accuracy. And again, that's something we can work on. And also picked up Corey Swan. 85 kick power and 80 accuracy. Again, good stuff all around. So, heading into week number 1. We will face the Philadelphia Eagles. But before we get things started, let's study the opponent. And again, just going to the positional breakdown. Alright, so key 1. We might have some problems with Corey Reading. Again, can't do words tonight. He'll be a problem in the running game and provide a surge up the middle to collapse the pocket. Alright, key number 2. Get the ball out quickly. Trent Cole will be wreaking havoc on the line. And then key 3. Gary Griffin scares me. He can torch a defense. He can torch a defense Alright, original. Calm down. Calm down, Obi-Wan. Gary Griffin scares me. He can torch a defense any week. Yeah. Make sure our corners are ready. Alright, again, just going to different breakdown. And again, this is what I like and what I admire about old school Madden. Again, just going through everybody's positional breakdown. This is great. Hopefully this is something for the future. I say that now and then there's a, Brandon Marshall mud card, I guess. Alright, so dealing with the Eagles. We should let Gary Griffin get in rhythm versus their secondary. He could have a great day against these guys. Maurice Terrell doesn't scare me at all. He is not very talented, and he's all over the place when they throw the ball. Pressure equals turnovers. And then key three, all offensive lines should overwhelm their defensive line. We are much more talented than they are. That should allow us to establish the run. Alright, so let's go into the game plan. Not to break down the game plan. That would be great. Alright, offensive coordinator. Here is our game plan. Their cornerback is one of the best in the NFL. We can have some trouble with him, so we need to counteract him somehow. Use this to take him out the play. Alright, well, let's go into the game plan and then we get into the game. Again, we'll probably do 2 games and call it a night. And that's not loud at all.
Set! Hut! Set! Hut! Set! Hut! Set! Hut! Set! Hut!
Okay, you know what? I think running the ball should be very important in this game. So if anything, let's just game plan again on that. You know, actually using the full house in Madden 09 on PS2. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Alright. Let's go into the focus play number 2. Here is our game plan. The middle linebacker is one of the best in the NFL. We could have some trouble with him, so we need to counteract him somehow. Use this to take him out the play, which is a halfback option.
Set!
Alright, so I'm looking for either midlock or maybe Finley, depending on what the safeties are doing. Absolutely nothing. And an overthrow.
Set! Hut! Set! Hut!
So yeah, if anything, probably look for midlock in the middle. Again, just have to depend on the kind of defense the Eagles are doing, minus that sack.
Set! Hut!
And if Medlock can catch the ball, that will be great. Alright, so the final weekly game plan. No, not positional breakdown. Alright. Focus play number 3. Offensive coordinator. Here's our game plan. Their defensive tackle is one of the best in the NFL. We can have some trouble with him. So yeah, halfback screen. And this is kind of going to suck. Because I haven't done a screen in a long time.
Set. Hut.
Walker, don't make me bench you.
Set. Hut.
I'm pressing the man.
Set. Hut. Set.
He was right there. I mean, can you get some blocking? Alright, that's somewhat better. Kinda. Alrighty then, let's do this. Hopefully our preseason performance doesn't carry over into next week. Huh, what fans? We don't have no fans. Alright, and like I said, let's go with old school Eagles, so. Is the volume low?
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
I was about to say.
Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 11 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 8. Jackson returns this one to the 32-yard line.
Jackson on the return.
All right. So let's stay in the 4-6. We will be 4-6 along the way.
Ball on their own 32.
Drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Blue down.
8 defenders in the box on this one. They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. The 50, the 30, breaking through.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a
touchdown, Eagles.
long season.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver on this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Frost is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 4.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here in this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
We're talking about Rhea.
Gets the toss to the left.
Oh, okay, so just don't block at all.
7-yard loss on the
Way to go.
Yeah, the back just...
Was that free? No, that was Haston. Haston, you gotta get that block, son.
Second and long. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Watch it back. There's some slot going. Don't stop that motor. Play hard and fast, baby.
With the throw,
on that.
the 30, and it's complete. Number 47
Gibson
is
makes
there
the
on
kick.
the stop.
The play results in a first
On
down.
second and long, it's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can
First
put
and
everything
10.
into the throw.
Ball on the
and usually make it
32-yard
accurate
line.
and on time.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
Everything you got.
Hand it off. Number 57 comes up to make the play. 28-yard line. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed. He'll use it to fly through the line and take down the ball
Ball on
carrier.
the 28-yard line.
Walker, the deep back.
Here we go, baby. 19. Let's go now.
Drops back. Pressure. Hold right after the quarterback from his defensive end spot.
And the sack really helps in the game of field position. It puts him in a long yardage situation, and that gives the advantage to the defense.
Here I come. Set. Hey.
The blitz is on. Going long. It's broken up. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just has too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Swan comes into the game for the punt. Jackson is the deep return man. and he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Gets the delayed hand.
Oh, good hit.
The Eagles have it. So a little reckless on the first carry of the game, but they'll hold on to it.
I tell you, he'll be thinking about that one.
That was Burnside's. Good stuff.
Second and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All right, let's go.
To carry it. Great fake. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and to bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Number 5 is there on the
Takes the kick.
at the
That
43.
results in a first
Powerful
down.
arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throat. This guy really let it go.
First
Ball on
and
the
10.
43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Tennessee.
The visiting team come out
Don't
with
make a
8
play.
guys in the box. Here comes the blitz. Steps up.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
The visiting team come out on the 46. The rush is on. Throwing. He hits his receiver. McGee makes the tackle at the 36. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Griffin.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Eagles. Team test with size, and we'll start with the second quarter. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Jackson, the lone back, with the throw. Number 5 is there for the tackle at the 27. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Careful.
Jackson, the lone back, hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Jackson on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
8th play
Second
of this
and
time.
11. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bring it. Play hard and fast, baby. We're talking about bring it. Blue down. Here we go.
Throws it. And it's caught. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
The visiting team come out on the 46. And he gets there. They'll go to the play fake. This one falls almost complete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Pratt was the intended receiver on that play. Out of the I formation.
Move it up. You gotta have it, D. Yeah, you see me.
Little misdirection.
Ah, I didn't get the... Okay.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Bell comes in for the extra point. The extra point is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
The kick should be returnable. From the 4.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
They'll just hit the 2-minute mark now.
First and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's
The
go.
Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Alright, I am not playing safe, so okay, let's just do a run up the middle. At least get to the 2-minute warning.
Tucks it away. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 29.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
29-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right.
Oh, come on.
Is there on the stop. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stuff.
Alright, whose block was it, man? I'm looking for either Gibson or Burnett. Because this is just unacceptable.
This is your chance to try
then
something
again,
deep. Look for a mismatch.
Maybe
and
depending
box
on the
it out
package,
there.
I don't want to run in the full house.
Ball on their own 22.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Terrell scans the defense from the gun.
Hey, let's go.
Tucks it away. Nice.
Ah, threw it straight to him.
Short arms it, and this is his man.
Number 11.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line. They'll take over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
One of us will make a play.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, incomplete. Curtis was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The throw, and he makes the grab. Number 5 is there for the tackle at the 45. Ball on their own 45.
Rambo. Here we come. Here's the back.
Griffin using split pass. Hands it off. Ford is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
First down,
Eagles. Pulled his way
Dang.
forward through a couple of would-be tackles.
He was running with extreme focus and determination because he knew how far he had to get. He wasn't about to
Oh,
take
so
the loss on
we're
the
not
play.
going to a line?
Looking
Okay.
to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets his hand on it. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. The visiting team come out on the 46.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
The
Nothing.
throw.
They don't get nothing.
The wide receiver has it. Touchdown, Eagles.
I also keep forgetting
This is
to
nice work by both the
back out
quarterback
the
and receiver
defensive
in this
backs.
play.
That was my
Watch it
fault.
here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Because again, I totally forgot this is not NCAA.
The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
It may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3. The defense forced a punt last time after 3 plays.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. And he gets to the lane. Cooper comes up to make the play.
Walker on the carry.
25-yard line.
1 yard gain on the play.
You can't afford to let time slip
Second
away from
and
you.
9.
Just over a
Ball
minute
on
still
the
to go.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Terrell will work out of the shotgun.
28. Keep the throttle down.
Deep throw. It's caught. Number 47 is there on the stop. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Closing in, and he is bumped out of
Terrell,
bounds.
the ball
At
carrier.
the 50-yard
1 yard
line.
gain
He's
on the
looking for
play.
some room on the
Yeah,
ground.
my
The defense
apologies,
was
AC is
right
on.
there.
Running with a quarterback can be very effective if the defense
Second
isn't
and 9.
expecting it. They
Ball
were in
on the
good position.
50-yard line.
They got to him very quickly on that play.
All right, so we are looking
Eagles
for
come out in a nickel back.
Medlock in the post or in the nade.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Stepping up. Wrapped up.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
It's 4th down and
Defense, get
15
ready.
yards to go.
Keep that press on.
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play calling. Terrell sends a man in motion.
Not today.
Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. Deep throw. Incomplete pass. Going into halftime. The score is 21. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. From the 3-yard line.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
The visiting
Number
team
11
need to
on the
rebound
return.
quickly as they start this drive at the 21.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Walker in the backfield. Toss play to the left. Cole is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Rush in. You can't stop me.
Pressure. Looking for something long. This one falls incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. You just need to take a little bit off of
Yeah.
that. And it could have gone for a big play.
Maybe I need
Alford
a
was
new
the one they were
quarterback.
trying to get the ball to. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Terrell from the shotgun.
Let's go, baby.
Throws it in. Throws it. Number 96 comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
37
The result of the play is a first down.
Blocking on this run. You see the lane open.
Ball on the
Just
37
accelerate right
yard
through
line.
it.
We're talking about
Line up
Reed.
in the I
Get it
formation.
up.
Hand it off to the back. We'll feel that one tomorrow.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Back it up, baby.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor.
Receives the handle. Cole is there on the
Gibson on the
at
carry.
43.
No gain
Picks
on
up
the play.
Picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power
Third
from the
and 4.
defensive line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Under pressure. They're going to spot this one at the 48. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Come on. Show these guys some power football.
Everything you got. Get some slack going.
Hands it off to the back. Can't wrap him up. Coleman comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Walker running hard, going right through the arm tackles. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
45-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stay both now.
Blitz is coming. Pressure coming.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Pressure.
What the?
He goes down.
Bump
Now the
play
offensive
makes the
line
sack.
just can't stop
3-yard
the
loss
That's
on
one
the
of the
play.
last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backward.
The big sack on 3rd down brings up a 4th and long for them.
Hey, watch that screen.
Again, we might as well go for it.
Rather than punt, they can let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Again, gets the pass off. No completion there. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
46 defense in this time.
Let's do our thing.
With the carry, play action. Throws it, incomplete. Was his intended target.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Regular. Let's go. Let's go now.
The visiting team come out on the 46.
Here we go.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete
This
pass.
defense, John, knows how to
Williams,
create a
the
lot of
intended
pressure.
Putting
receiver
pressure
on
on
the
the
play.
quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving option, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Stay focused, DB.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 27. It's the first stop he's made today.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretched.
Here we go. Let's go.
The visiting team, out with 8 guys in the box. Young is there for the tackle.
Jackson
at
on the run.
22.
5 yards gain on the play.
Tough yards.
Second and
Second and 5 coming
Ball
up.
on the 22-yard line.
Turn it up now.
He's completed
Oh,
3/4
don't
of the
worry.
play,
That
and
Philly
the
beat
score
down
is
is almost over.
21-0. Eagles. The Eagles are very much in control. We'll come close to wrapping up with the score here as we begin this 4th quarter.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's run, man. Defense, get ready.
Split backs this time. Griffin sends a man in motion. The corners playing back. Hands it off to the fullback. Number 95. He's there on the stop. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down mark.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Get it. Clear.
Jackson in the backfield. There's the counterplay. Burnside stops the play in
Jackson
the
on the
backfield.
carry.
He couldn't even get
Loss
back
of
to the
2
line of
on the
scrimmage. It's a
play.
short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for one as soon as the offense lined up. They were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the
Watch the
box.
snap down. Watch the hard count.
Here comes the blitz. Pressure coming. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing and the offense had blocking.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
I think I can build off of using just blitzing the safety.
Big lead. They're on the move again inside the 20.
Alrighty then.
Very good penetration. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in
Because
position to
I know we're
add
not
to their
going to be a
lead.
good team
that's
this
what
year.
they wanted to do.
I
Control
know.
the ball and the clock.
You know.
Getting into
And you know
position
that I
to
know.
have at least 3 points.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt.
The field goal attempt is good.
The uprights. The Eagles are now well positioned for a victory with virtually no time left for 3 scoring drives.
Yeah, the defense really needed to force a punt there. They couldn't get it done. This one is over.
Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. The visiting team have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Watch screen.
Terrell will work out of the shotgun. Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Pressure with a deep throw to the right side. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late. Play football.
They're coming with the blitz. Rolling. This pass is incomplete.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. On the carry. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. Number 24 comes up to make the play. At the 27. Number 11 didn't get enough for the first. 4th and 4 coming up on this play. With the pass. Picked off. It's interception. Savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
37-yard line.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go now.
With the carry. Weaver is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
The visiting team come out of the 46. Dropped in the backfield for a
Jackson,
short
the
loss.
ball carrier. 1-yard loss on the play.
It's second down.
Second
and
and
a long
11.
way to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Kraft comes in motion. On the carry. Butler is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
The offensive line's got to get pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Defense, get ready.
Williams in motion. He gets the carry. Number 5 comes up to make the
Leach
play.
with
At
the carry.
21.
9-yard
Butler
gain
stops
on the
clock
play.
there.
Bell
will come
is
in
lined up
looking
for
to
the
try
field goal. The
The
field goal attempt is
It's
good.
good. The Eagles pour it on with another score.
Philadelphia
And
is
the
lined
kick
up for the
is
kickoff. Number 11 back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 3.
It
Kickoff
sure doesn't
return
look like they're
23
going to be able
yards.
to come back in this
Number
one.
11
It's
on
an
the
issue of
return.
pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played
First
so
and 10.
far.
First
Ball
and 10.
on the 26-yard line.
Terrell from the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Interception. The 40. Coleman comes up with a big play for the defense.
The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeout. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
Here we go. Left.
Gills is taken in. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get some slot going. Watch the snap down. Keep it up.
And a
That's the
blowout
end
to
of
the
the
game.
game.
One side struggling all the way, the other cruising to the finish line.
The away team.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use
So,
of the descriptions
ass
and accounts
whooping.
of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Meant to go to stats, but okay. Okay. Simulate the rest of the week. Alright, week 2 against the Raiders, so. Yeah, we just need to take a look at quarterbacks. Wow, Eli Manning is with the 49ers? Damn. Carson Palmer with Titans. Derek Anderson. Derek Anderson is really good. That's scary. Peyton Manning's with the Dallas Cowboys. Same with Romo. Jay Cutler is with the Green Bay Packers. Matt Leinart is with the Rams. See, Brian Higgins. Alright, so. His throw power and throw accuracy isn't too bad. Again, I think for him it's just management, so. And yes, I know I'm one of them. Alright. Alright, so statistical program, double outs, receiver ends, and slots, slot zig outs. And then rushing, the halfback sweep, the dive, and the halfback belly strong. And then defense, defensive back attain, linebacker ram dogs, and they cover 2. Situational, third down 40%, fourth down 66%, offensive red zone scoring 100, defensive red zone 50, penalties 5, 31 yards of penalty yards. Turnover differential -2. No, let's go to... Okay, so I think my thing is to run it the I form. Alright, so strong safety blitz, double X, and line back, weak blitz. Passing as the under, tight end option, and deep attack. Halfback lead dive, halfback sweep, and the slam. Alright. Positional breakdown. D'Angelo Hall is the definition of a shutdown corner. Expect to give us problems. Darren McFadden could really be a problem. If we don't focus on him. Make sure he stays under 100 yards rushing. Have hard, tight end punish Nolan Pitts. Make a play physical all day long. Aaron Rodgers is with the Raiders. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, we should let Aaron Rodgers get in rhythm versus their secondary. You can have a great day against these guys. I like Darren McFadden's chances against their defensive line. Let's play some smash mouth football. Let our big uglies wear down the defensive line. We could run all day if that happens. Alright, so the screen, the play action boot left, and the play action tight end leak. Okay, let me turn that off. Alright. Alright. So let me see. I think if Midlock can get separation, he can have a big day. But again, if my offensive line can block, then again, Marcus Terrell is pretty fast for a quarterback, so I think we'll probably use him in the running game as well. Alright, let's get this thing started.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Harmon looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Everybody with 1 and 1. Man.
Sends it sailing. From the 1. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Out of the I formation. To carry it. Stewart is there for the tackle at the 31.
Running the ball consistently
let's
is
keep
the
them
first
honest.
step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on their own 31.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 35.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Yeah, if you say so, John.
Third and inches. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yes, on.
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
This is it.
Hands off to the tailback. D'Angelo Hall.
Oh, what the?
On the carry. Not getting the first down. That would probably bring out the punter.
No, man, F that.
4th and short. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Under pressure. Keeps it. And he steps out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
All on us, y'all. Let's go, boys.
Little misdirection. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 38. Did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Walker, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Is there for the tackle.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Keeps it. Big opening. Carr records the stop at the 46-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Lucky.
Good play. Breaking through. Harris takes him down at the 40-yard line.
Gain
Tough
of
running
6
game will
on
make
the
you.
play.
Man, I don't get it. Again, Gibson, you had the block. You had it.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack.
Second
But
and
don't
4.
force it.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Walker was his intended target.
Try this running play and pick up a few yards.
10th play of this drive.
Hey, work the counter.
The Raiders come out on a nickel package. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. And he slips into bounds at the 29-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. First, they can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Raiders come out in a nickel
Let's go,
pack.
boys! Hey, watch that screen!
Terrell with a man in motion. Little misdirection. Paul stops him for negative yardage.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
Nothing! They don't get
The defense on both sides dominant
At the
so
end of the
far
first
as
quarter, the score is
comes to
tied.
an end. No score.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
The second quarter.
Second
Ball on the
and
32-yard line. 12th
Ball
play
on
of
the
this drive.
32-yard
And we're
line.
at the 3-minute mark.
Watch this!
Walker, the lone setback.
Taking
A
off.
lot of running room, and there he goes. The 20, and he's forced out of bounds at the 14.
We turning it up! We're talking about bring it! Get it up! Bring it up! Bring it up!
Hand it off. Now that's a stiff one. Thornton comes up to make the play. At the 3-yard line. Pickup of 11, and it's first and goal. It's first and goal at the 3.
Hold the look! Let's go now!
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Don't stop! Don't stop that motor! Watch the play! Let's do our thing! Let's do our thing! Hey, let's go! It's on! No more, fellas.
On the ground. Paul comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Graham is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it. Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Wilson will be inserted into the lineup to replace the injured corner.
Blue down, blue down. Blue down! Do something, do something.
D'Angelo Hall
All on
returns
us, y'all.
after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Keep the throttle down.
Walker is the deep back.
Let's go, beat good.
Handed off to the back. Call is there for the tackle.
On the run.
Can't get the blocking
1 yard
they need,
gain
and now
on
it'll
the
be
play.
second down and goal.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it
Second
stopped
and
as
goal.
much as possible.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Watch your man. Hey, let's go.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pressure. Will take off. A lot of room to work with. Harris comes up to make the play. At the 2. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Good drive so far.
Walker is the deep back.
No more, fella. Right here, right now. We turning it up.
Looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score.
Oh,
Great
lovely.
play, but it appears to be all for naught. Down the field. for referee's explanation.
Man, y'all don't even want to win.
That touchdown run won't count. They'll be called for a hold.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
It's third and goal at the 12.
All right, now.
The Raiders come out in a dime package.
From the start, from the start.
Uses the pump. Under pressure. It's loose.
Timeout called by the defense.
Man, again, y'all don't even want to win.
Field goal
11
attempt
trying
will
to
be
give his
from
team the
32
lead in
yards.
this field goal attempt.
The field goal attempt is good.
The uprights. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game.
They established some things on offense, and they got 3 points out of it. I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more points out of them before this one's over.
19 plays. Damn. Alrighty then.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. The
Kickoff
Raiders
return,
don't have
20
much time
yards.
as they start their drive at the 25-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Blue comes out with 2 guys in the box. And it's complete. Number
The
32
offense
comes
calls a
up to make
timeout.
the play.
Williams
at the
makes the catch.
31-yard line.
Gain
Ball
of
on their own
6
31.
on the play.
Let's go now.
The visiting team come out on the 46. They're coming with the blitz.
I'll take that.
It's intercepted.
Good job, McGee.
Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway.
Look to your outside guy here. You have to get out of bounds.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 43-yard line.
Let's run, man. Clear.
Pressure coming.
Man, what are you doing?
They got to
Carr
find a way
makes
to
the
give him a
sack.
little more time back
9-yard
there.
loss
Defense
on the
was
play.
man coverage, so he had some options out there in the second inning.
No.
He just didn't have the time to decide
Second
where he
and
wanted
long.
to go with it.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Terrell from the shotgun on the ground.
Ah.
From behind.
Carter
Now
makes
facing
the
third
sack.
and long after
Loss
the
of
defense
8
got 2
on the play.
consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into third and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to
Third
throw it
and
away.
long.
They're looking now
Ball
at
on the
third and
39-yard
long
line.
after the sack.
Good shoot. Keep that pressure. Play left. Play left. Check it out, baby. So we gonna take it. Watch the snap
And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 49.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
F it.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Sable. Let's go.
Not the first time I throw an interception.
Hey, watch that screen. Blue 25. Blue 25. Yeah, it's on. Good ball.
Number 20 moves in motion.
Yellow 25. Gotta keep our points here. Green 16.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Ball loose.
Oh.
It's the
Damn.
end of the second quarter with the score. The visiting team ahead of the Raiders 3-0.
We're ready to begin the
Number 11 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 4. Oakland trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
I need to change Cavender's number.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bring it
The
up.
visiting team come out with 8
Let's
guys
turn
in the
it up,
box.
D.
They're coming with the blitz.
Bringing extra guys really puts pressure on the offense. You got to make your reads and get the ball out of there. You got to do it fast, or you're going to end up with plays like that.
The visiting
Bring it
team
back.
come out of the
Let's do our
46.
thing. Let's do our thing. There we go. Jeez.
The blitz is on. Closing in. 2 straight sacks.
Makes the
Yeah,
sack.
they did a good job
5-yard
getting
loss
upfield
on
and
the
taking
play.
it down.
Third
After the
and
sack,
long.
they'll be looking at
Ball
third and
on the
long.
19-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, and he goes out at
Number
the
35
18-yard
makes the
line.
reception.
All right, good 3 and out team.
1-yard loss
Nearly
on
enough
the
for the
play.
first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got third and long.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey,
Walker
watch
in the
ball.
backfield.
Check it. Watch each other back.
Ball to the back. Howard is there for the
Walker
tackle
on the
at
carry.
34-yard
No
line.
gain on the play.
A good running game will really open up the pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Danny. Let's go. Hold the look. Keep it up. You turn it up. Watch your eyes.
On the call. D'Angelo Hall was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Huff held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
One back.
Only one man
We're
back.
talking about William. 16. Get some slot going. 3:25. Here we go.
Stepping up. Long throw. Incomplete pass.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Number 86 was the intended receiver on that play. Open field, and he's going to run. The 40. Midfield. And he steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
That play is
Very
good
few
for a
quarterbacks
first
can
down.
rip off a run like that, John.
He's fearless.
Are
and
you
always
sure it
looking
wasn't
the
for
big
holding?
play. He might be one of the most effective scramblers in the league. He can run for huge gains.
It's
even
looking like
worse
my
than he's
NCAA
looking for.
problems
Ball on the 48-yard line.
now in Madden.
From the start.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen. Turn it up now. Watch this. Danny. Yeah, it's on. Ain't no fun. All right, let's go.
Hand it off. D'Angelo Hall found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
That was just great pursuit. I'd look to call some misdirection plays to take advantage of their aggressiveness. Maybe a multiple handoff play or something like that to catch these guys out of position.
Blue down.
Walker, the deep.
Now I'll probably let this go to the fourth quarter, so but then we can try the halfback toss again.
What's the hard count? Let's go. Keep it up. Let's go. I'm the king.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Raiders 3-0. Teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. So there's 3 minutes left in this one.
What's the run?
The Raiders with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Ball is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. D'Angelo Hall is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for the
D'Angelo Hall is always
the
injured.
story is.
It's
All
nothing
you
new.
need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Wilson gets corner duties while his injured teammate is examined.
Keep the throttle down. Hold the look. Let's go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Turn it up now. Watch each other back. Let's run.
I don't know who has the.
Stay both now.
Comes up to make the play.
Gibson on the carry.
41.
No gain on the play.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
No, I think let's go to the 2-minute mark.
We're talking about bringing. Not today. Watch your man. Check it.
All right, let's stay in the bunch. Let's go for a. No, let's not. Let's do a flood right,
4th and 3 coming up.
which is code for me going to the left.
Be anything serious, and his return is probable.
So can I not do a advance route?
Here we go, baby. Turn it up now. 3:25.
Walker in motion.
All right, here we go. Under 10.
Drops back. Pressure.
Ah! All right, defense, let's make a stop.
The visiting team come out in the 46.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Clear.
The rush is on. With the pass.
Ah!
Pass falls in.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Interference call on that play. The only question is it defender or the receiver? Indeed. First down there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
Backing off.
Defense, get ready.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. They're coming with the blitz.
I'll take that. I'm talking about base.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Do something.
They line up in the I formation. Cross play to the right. Harris records the tackle.
So I think I need to do something because my highlight stick is not working.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
I mean, unless
Coming up here.
if I can change it back to, all pro, but I kind of don't want to do that. I think there's something needs to be done.
Looking to run it here. Harris comes up to make
Timeout
the
called
play.
by the
At
defense.
the 37.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football
Want me
up
to
the
give
middle.
it to the halfback again? I'm good, homie.
3rd and 4.
I'm good, John.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With it off to the back. Number 95 is there for the tackle with the carry. They played it safe and stayed on the ground. Nothing doing. Nothing happening for the offense there. Forced into a 3-and-out. From the 18. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 29. So we have first and
Start
10
the
here.
drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
McFadden, the deep back.
We're coming around.
The blitz is on. With the pass, checks the pass. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up
Everything you
offense.
got.
The corners playing off a bit.
Here we go, baby.
The rush is on. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 41.
Yeah, it's on.
Dodge City comes out with his guys in the box. With the throw,
Good deflection.
incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 35 ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in.
Intended receiver
Number
on the
24
play.
was there on the coverage.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Dodge City climbs up to the 46. Moves away from the defender. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Breaks free. The 40.
Oh, you gotta be, man.
By number 32. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Stay both left. Do something.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here they come. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Here we go.
They'll bring the blitz. Deep throw.
Ah!
Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown to put them in the lead. Lloyd comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That drive puts them into the lead with under 2 minutes to play. Harmon is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick short. So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 10, first down. Doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, come on, D.
We'll work out of the
Watch the
shotgun.
screen. Get it going.
They're blitzing. A lot of running room, and there he goes. And he ducks out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Let's run, man.
And pass on the first down. Trying something to the
Oh, okay.
Pitt is there on the stop at the 9. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Let's go. It's on. Here we go.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Hey, soft, man.
Brings it down, looking to run. Is there for
The offense calls a timeout.
Picked up a few yards
Carroll,
on the
the
scramble.
ball carrier.
He's one of those guys who's
Gain of
willing to run
6
to make
on the
something
play.
happen. You have to be aware of
Second
that
and
kind
goal.
of thing on
Ball
defense.
on the 3-yard line.
Stay both left.
With the pass.
Oh, Gibson, you idiot.
And they have to go to the air because they need big plays and fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch.
Third and goal.
But most importantly,
Ball on the
you have to
3-yard
keep the chains moving.
Yeah, you see me.
Give it to the halfback. Harris comes up to make the play. At the 5. This could be the last play of the game. They need to get it into the end zone.
I think the defense has to bring some heat here and have them make a quick decision and throw. The corners can play tight because there's only about 10 yards behind them that they have to defend.
Hey, stretch. Like that, baby.
Stepping up, under pressure. gets rid of it.
Ah!
Not much offense featured in this one as the teams finish with less than a touchdown separating. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Yeah, I just sucked. Had a chance to win the game, but no. Alright, so 157 to 64. 138 to no rushing yards. That's awesome. Passing yards, we need to do something. We need to do something. Jeez. Sorry, well, we ended up 0-2. Probably going to get much worse as we will advance and call it a night. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. Alright, we are up to face the 1-1 Broncos. You see, take a look at. Overall, not too bad. As again, we are trying to establish rank number 1 on defense. Again, pretty good so far. But my offense, I'm not sure if I have to lower the difficulty, because again my highlight stick is not working, so I'm not sure if I need to change the controller. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. Be back with more of Madden 2009. Until then, thank you, take care, have a good night, wash your hands, wash your ass. Obi-Wan out.